What if I told you that on the night Drew McIntyre walked into the Royal Rumble as WWE Champion, there was a moment, one single moment, where even the production crew backstage went completely silent. Not because something went wrong, but because what they were watching felt too real, too raw, too dangerous. Because standing across that ring wasn't just another challenger. It was Goldberg, the man who ended careers, the man who ended Brock Lesnar. And tonight, he was coming for Drew McIntyre's entire world. Pause. Before we go any further, if you are new here, welcome to Shock Zone. This channel exists for one reason and one reason only: to bring you the greatest WWE stories ever told, in a way that'll give you absolute goosebumps. Every rivalry, every championship journey, every betrayal, every legendary moment. We cover it all, right here. So hit that subscribe button right now, because missing even one upload on this channel is genuinely a mistake you don't want to make. And listen, we have a video coming very soon that covers one of the most shocking betrayals in WWE history. One that nobody saw coming. Not the fans, not the locker room, nobody. You do not want to miss that one. Like this video if you're already feeling it, and share it with every WWE fan you know, because this one deserves to be heard. Now, let's go back to where it all began. Drew McIntyre's road to the WWE Championship was not handed to him. This man was released from WWE, sent home, told he wasn't good enough. He went to the independent circuit, rebuilt himself brick by brick, match by match, scar by scar. And when he came back different. Harder, hungrier. He won the Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania 36, and pinned Brock Lesnar clean in the center of that ring. Can you even imagine what that moment felt like? After years of being told you're not the guy, to finally stand there, belt in hand, knowing you earned every single inch of it. But then Goldberg showed up. And when Goldberg shows up, the entire temperature of a building changes. This is a man who once went on a 173-match undefeated streak. A man whose spear has put legends on the shelf. Bill Goldberg doesn't do long programs. He doesn't do slow builds. He walks in, he picks a target, and he destroys it. And his target was Drew McIntyre's championship. Goldberg got in Drew's face and said something that hit different. He said Drew reminded him of himself. Young, powerful, full of fire. And then he said that's exactly why he had to take everything from him. Because in Goldberg's world, there is no passing of the torch. There is only one king. Pause. The Royal Rumble arena was electric. When that music hit and Goldberg walked through that smoke, 50,000 heartbeats went up at the same time. And Drew stood in that ring like a man who had already decided, tonight, nobody takes this from me. Nobody. The match began like a collision of two freight trains. Goldberg came out of the gate fast. That's his entire strategy. Hit hard, hit early, end it before the other man breathes. He speared Drew into the corner. The crowd gasped. Drew's body folded, but he didn't go down. He grabbed the ropes, looked up, and smiled. And that smile sent a message. I am not afraid of you. Pause. Goldberg set up for the spear. He charged. And Drew McIntyre, in one of the most jaw-dropping counters of that entire year, caught him midair and threw him overhead with a belly-to-belly suplex that shook the entire ring. The crowd exploded. But Goldberg got up. Because of course he did. The finish came suddenly. Drew hit the Claymore kick, that devastating running big boot, flush across Goldberg's jaw. Pause. 1, 2, 3. It was over. Drew McIntyre brutally, definitively, undeniably put the legend down and walked out still WWE Champion. The aftermath was heavy with meaning. Goldberg lost, yes. But this match proved something bigger. Drew McIntyre was no fluke champion. He had faced the monster, stood his ground, and won. The locker room watched differently after that night. The whole world did. WWE is still legendary today because moments like this exist, where the past meets the future and the future wins on its own terms. Pause. Thank you for watching this all the way through. That genuinely means everything. If this story moved you even a little, hit that like button because it absolutely deserves it. Share this with your WWE crew. They need to hear this one. And if you haven't subscribed to Shock Zone yet, do it right now, because this channel will never stop delivering every WWE story you never want to miss, told the way it deserves to be told. In our next video, all I'll say is this: There was a night a beloved WWE hero shook hands with his best friend in the middle of that ring, and then put a chair across his back. The story behind that betrayal will break you. Click it when it drops. We'll see you there. This is Shock Zone. Every story, every legend, every moment, always.